I am suffering. It's hard to take. How many years?
You're so funny.
Hello, everybody. It's a girl, Sofia, back here on Sofia's Football Talk to react to Portugal versus France. A game of minutes that I will never, once again, never get back. Never. Those minutes. They are out. They are not coming back to your girl. Very sad to see Ronaldo, Pep, which looks to be this is the last, their last Euros. We're getting old, aren't we? Damn, we are indeed getting old. Where some of the legends are not playing anymore. Cruz retired today, out of the Euros. Ronaldo and Pep, now out of the Euros, will not be playing the Euros. Maybe we'll see them in the World Cup for the final time for Portugal. Maybe, potentially. But it's sad. At least for me. We'll talk about that. Apologies for being a little bit late, people. The game obviously took a long time, so yeah. But before we fully, of course, start to talk about dissecting this horrendous boring game, make sure they, of course, give this video here a big thumbs up, like the video, because the more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there for more new people to see and discover. Indeed, as well, subscribe to Sofia's Football Talk on YouTube. Join the family here, the SFT family membership. Link is in the description box. Lord. Big up to Ravi. Like. Big up to Makeo TV. I don't know if you're new here, but big up to you. And I hope I pronounced that correctly. But big up to you. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well indeed. Lord. Where do we even start? So, a game where Cristiano Ronaldo and Bruno started again. Dallo on the bench. They didn't get any minutes in this game either. Rabiot suspended, obviously due to, several yellow cards. Dembele was also on the bench, but he came on later in the game. Thuram was dropped to the bench. He came on later. Mbappe didn't have the best. To be fair, Mbappe this tournament, not been good. I would say the defense for France have been very good. And the same for Portugal. The defense have showed up and been very good. But some of the attacking players have just been horrendous to watch. It's been hella boring. It's not been good. Not at all. Like Mbappe, maybe, of course, he might be a bit not fully on it due to, the nose injury that he had. But to be fair, even prior to that, he wasn't that good. But obviously, that is holding him back for sure. I mean, he had to get subbed off during extra time and not be able to take the penalty or participate in the penalty shootout. But, they still went through. To be fair as well, none of the goalkeepers made any single saves. I mean, only reason why France went through, to be fair, big up all of the, I would say all of the penalty shots were really good, really nicely taken. Some players that I didn't expect, such as Jules Koundé and Nuno Mendes, I was like, wow, those are really good, very impressive. But then you have a João Felix. Instantly, when he stood there, I was like, you know what? He gonna miss. And that's exactly what happened. He missed. He hit the post. Mike Young was going the right way, but regardless, João Felix hit the post. So, and Diogo Costa had such a good, in the last game against Slovenia with saving, 3 penalties. This time wasn't on it. But To be fair, some of the penalties were just really good, and he went sometimes the other way and stuff like that. A little bit, a bit annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's kind of like, why are you guys putting yourself in the situation to even have to be in a penalty shootout? You know, why couldn't you guys have been just getting the job done within the full 90 minutes? They had a lot of chances, both teams, to be fair. I would say Portugal definitely had some really big ones. Ronaldo didn't have the best of games, unfortunately. Very like not fully tried to get himself involved, but then not. And I was like, some of the, crosses that was trying to be whipped in was just not the best. And then when he did get it, he had one really big one, but he missed. Which was a bit sad, to be fair. Really, really sad. But man of the match, Usman Dembele, at the beginning I was like, I don't know. I think he was trying to create a lot, but his just finishing was not that good. But when Dembele is your player of the match, respectfully, then not much is going on in this particular game. Is at least what I'm thinking. Macheo says the pen shots were elite. Respect to Barcola for scoring that vital pen. Really good. Big up to Philip. Yep, what a stinky match that was. I will never get these minutes back, by the way. Just remember that. It is horrible to see footage of Pep crying. Pepe crying, Ronaldo consulting him. It is sad. It is sad. Yeah. He's been one of the best players of the Euros. Like, he can keep his head held up high because he gave it a go until the very last minutes. And it's so sad also to see like all the disrespect that Ronaldo is getting. Like, I get a lot of people love Messi. I get it, but I had to even stop myself years ago being like, I don't want to go back and forth. Like, both of them are amazing. Yes, after the World Cup, Messi's the GOAT. I hear it. Ronaldo is still my GOAT, personally. But I don't like this. Why do we have to pin them against each other? Like, for instance, last night, or in the middle of the night, to be fair, Argentina went through on penalty shootouts against Ecuador in the Copa America, but Messi missed. He tried to do the Panenka and he missed. I just saw clips of it, but he missed. Are you really hearing much about it? Are you really hearing a lot of slander? Because let's say they would have gone out and he missed a Panenka? Child, please. I just don't like these guys have not much left of them as professional football players at the to be fair, they don't really even play at the highest level in terms of club level. Messi in the MLS and Ronaldo in the Saudi Pro League. So we've missed that. And it's sad that a lot of people are just, anything he does, yes, he might be like this arrogant, cocky guy. I get it. Might be rubbing people the wrong way. But still, I think we're doing a little bit of revisionism where we're forgetting what he used to be. We're forgetting, and here we come. The number one Ronaldo hater in the building. When you say Messi, he comes calling. When you say Ronaldo, he comes crawling back. Here we go. Lord have mercy. I can't be bothered hating. I don't care. I'm too grown for this. I'm just trying to enjoy both of them because having Cruz retired today, next Euros in 4 years, Ronaldo's not going to be there. Pepe's not going to be there, aka Pepe, not going to be there. Sad. Sad. And what if this is the last Copa America for Messi? I don't know. To be fair, he might make one more though. Or could this be the last one? Nah, this could be the last one, This could be his last one, to be fair. This could be his last one. But I don't know, it's sad. It's sad to see him go out like this, but it is what it is. Okay, you don't need to come to my chat and come tell me to shush. How about you hush? Okay, respectfully. Either way, guys, it's sad. Yeah, this ain't the Messi show. Respect to him, but hopefully Brazil does it, okay? They're not gonna do it either. Ugh. You know what, Uruguay? Nah, you know what? I'm actually mad at Uruguay after what happened to Ghana back in 2010. So no, ban them as well. Ban them as well. I don't want to see any, joy for freaking vampire slash R word um Suarez. No, thank you. But regardless, this is about the Euros. It's not about the America, respectfully. But yeah, this game, snooze fest, very, very boring game, respectfully. Hella boring. But what can you do? Yeah, the slander that CR7 gets is sad. We should just appreciate we were live to watch them pushing each other. Exactly. I don't. I'm not doing that myself. I was also being like turning Ronaldo's horn paws, all of that. Messi. I was doing a lot of the stuff as well years back. I'm like, I can't do it no more. Guys, they will retire at some point. I get a lot of it. Why does it have to be the extreme one or the other? Why can't it just be like, you know what? I prefer one, but I can also respect what the other did. Come on. Did you also think France had a good chance to win the game? No, 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 no. I was thinking Portugal was the closest, to be fair, and that's not the bias. I generally believe Portugal was the closest, but both teams were just utter shite. Both teams were horrendous to watch, extremely boring to watch. And once again, we're not getting those minutes back. Some of the substitutions that were made, I was like, huh? Having a, you know, what should I say? You supported Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Poland, Australia, Netherlands, Croatia, and France. That's different level of hating. But I've never been a fan of Argentina. I've never like, well, how is that different level of hating? I've never been a fan of Argentina. I am a Portugal Netherlands fan. Obviously, Norway's never going to be, or it's all of the African nations. That's about it. You can't force me to support Argentina just because that's your goat. I'm sorry. I don't like Argentina. No issues with them, but I've never been, like, for instance, never been a fan of Spain. And that's what it is. Sorry. Respectfully, though, I do think, with, what should I say? Sports, now you're doing a bit too much, okay? Keep crying. All right. Bye bye. Either way, I think with Bruno getting subbed off, like, it could have been a bit smart having him on, especially when it comes to penalty shootouts. But, I don't know. I've been saying they're not going to do much with having this manager or this coach, which is Roberto Martinez. Respectfully, this guy is a liability. He's not it. He's not it. They need to try again. You know what? Get Jose Mourinho. The thing is, though, he's gonna, stay for Fenerbahce at least for a while. So I don't know when his contract goes out. Maybe in 2-3 years. Regardless, I would get rid of Martinez. I just don't think he's it. I don't think he is at all. Respectfully, he just isn't. You know. Tops on Conte and Mbappe. I think Conte did his thing, but Mbappe was very poor. Very, very poor, respectfully. He, yikes. Not really pulling up trees or anything like that, in my opinion. God, seeing Pepe cry, man. Oh, I can't. But let's be honest though, this literally has been one of the worst games I have ever seen, especially when it comes to like a international game. horrendous. Horrendous. Not good. Not good at all. Winner prediction. I'm not going to disclose that now because I always like to. I actually don't even know. I was saying prior to this tournament it was Germany, saying maybe Portugal, maybe France. Now, I don't know. It could be Spain. It could be Spain. It could be. But you never know. You never know. The thing is, though, I will, of course, be posting a new, the semifinal prediction. Once the quarterfinal games are done, we'll have that probably up for you guys on Monday, I think. Yeah. I think it'll be Monday. Martinez ain't it. He also failed with Belgium gold. Exactly. Failed with the Belgium golden generation. Mad. Mad. Like, respectfully. Seriously? No. France miss a player of Samuel Mtiti. I think they miss Pogba. Pogba is who they really miss to unlock it. And even Mbappe was saying it when it came to, prior to this game, they were asking him, and he mentioned, for a forward, you're missing a Pogba. You love playing alongside a Pogba. And I get it. Pogba, super important. I miss watching him play as well, by the way. Lord have mercy. Miss watching that guy play football. I really do. Yeah, even yeah. It's mad to, I'm realizing it's now been 20 years since Ronaldo first, you know, played his first Euros. 20 years ago. And I was watching it as a little kid 7 years ago. Or not 7 years ago. I mean, I was 9 watching it as a little kid. Damn. End of an era. Was there at the beginning and now seeing the end. Of course, Pepe throughout as well. Super gas when they won the Euros 8 years ago. So at least they were able to do that. I'm really happy that they were able to do that. Oh, wow. We'll see how it goes in the next upcoming, this is the new generation, but there's a lot of good players, but damn. Just, it's that though still. What about Elise? I feel he would be handy. The thing is, though, Elise, he is now playing basically for the Olympics team. So, with or under Thierry Henry, with Bateta, his former Crystal Palace teammate. But I think they would have really made do with having an Elise in this team for the Euros. I think that would have been smart, but hey. When you saw the lineup for Portugal, were you convinced? Yeah, it was just okay. All right. I don't know what much else he could have done. I mean, of course, Ronaldo's still here, do his thing, but we'll see how it goes in the next upcoming tournaments. He'll probably think that maybe I need to do a last, just because of how much he backs himself. He'll be like, you know what? One last World Cup, and that's about it. But I don't know. I really had lots of hope for them. Ooh, by the way, N'Golo Kante breaks one more record as he's currently unbeaten in 20 games with France at major tournaments. 13 wins, 7 draws, and 0 defeats. The longest unbeaten streak by any European player continues. Kante is so pivotal, man. That guy. And also Pepe, now as he's, this is the final Euros, he's now become the oldest player to play in a knockout game of the Euros. So let's put some respect on longevity. No, seeing pictures and stuff of Ronaldo final games makes me really sad. I'm not even gonna hold you. Oh, The slander. The slander. The disrespect. It's sad. All right. It is what it is. Imagine France versus England final. That would be something because of how underwhelming they have been. That might as well just lock off because that is going to be an horrendous final. I do not want to see that. I'm now just looking forward to seeing, the games tomorrow. I genuinely believe that Switzerland is going to win against England, but then again, you never know. I've been wrong. So technically, so far in the quarterfinals, I was wrong with Germany going through against Spain, and I've been wrong with Portugal going through against France. So I could be wrong against when it comes to England and Switzerland, even though I'm expecting Switzerland to go through. England might do it, and with Netherlands against Turkey might go through. So I don't know. I generally have no clue. I don't know, respectfully. So yeah, anything else to talk about? To be fair, it's way past midnight here in Norway. I'm tired. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, to do once again reactions for the final of the quarter-final games, the final rounds. And I hope that you guys have been enjoying the Euro content that I've been making for you guys, whether it be a, live reaction or, prediction videos, kit rankings, and all of that. Hope, try to put a lot of effort into it. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. Okay, we're going to end it here. Like this video before you go. Of course, also subscribe to Sofia's Football Talk on YouTube. Link is in the description box if you feel free to join the SFD membership. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And we are out. Bye-bye. Commiserations to Portugal, by the way. And congratulations to France. So sad, Portugal.